Good evening, everyone. I am back. Oh my god, I think this is the cleanest I've ever been on camera. Last left off. Oh, we got to know Futaba a little more. We found out about our next target. And we ended up speaking a little bit to Akechi. And we had a summer vacation. Now, it's either Oya or Sojiro. And I say, let's hang out with Sojiro.
Ah, thanks.
Giving up on marriage. Spicy stimulation. Yep. I mean that. Each his own. Hey, that wasn't disapproval, man. Come on now.
Hey.
Oh god, this guy again. Shut off from both schools. No. He did not shut her off. She shut herself away. God knows it was a hassle just to get her out the room. Oof. Well, there's a reason the blood relatives don't got her. Come on now. Shut your mouth. Sue for intimidation. Oh my god. They're lucky this ain't America. America would tell you F off and that's that. Uh-oh. Awkward. Yep, this is true. Damn. Good, man. Alright, lawyer. But saving her was no mistake.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm going home.
Try to relax. Oh boy.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure, but why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
Okay.
Worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Of course.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Uh-oh.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be.
Why does that character not know how to properly, like, put a blanket over himself? Like, yo, he gonna freeze himself like that.
If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
I was sunlight because I'm black. Oh my god, Morgana. Oh my god. Atlas, Sega, I love you guys. Sometimes the humor does help. I absorb all the sun. Look, I get it. You know, us melanated deficient folk, like us light-skinned Latinos, I mean, we gotta absorb a lot of sunlight to even get brown, but damn. Damn, Morgana. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess you're burnt black.
It's all natural. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay?
I'm going to help.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird
thing? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
That's not true. You still can
It's
track
nothing.
things Futaba can.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, dude, of course.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Hello.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices.
Oh
By
my.
incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't
Oh,
she gonna
boy.
be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Hey, Darius, welcome back.
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly
Oh,
stellar.
yeah.
I see.
That's why she was kind of
There
bummed.
seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah.
We'll find out why
Is there
later
one more
on.
meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
You right?
Oh, that also reminds me.
Oreo cake, oh my god.
So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad.
Oh,
I asked
I
him
wonder
what was
why.
wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school.
Oh,
It pretty
crap.
much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa.
Yo, what?
Wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who
Damn.
knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission.
I'm saying this now.
From a YouTuber I watch and I didn't care, now I like Persona because Joker is in Smash.
Yeah, some people end up discovering this game because of Smash Brothers. This right here is Royal exclusive. This was not really talked about in original Persona 5 because Yoshizawa did not exist in the original Persona 5. So the Persona 5 Royal, this is completely exclusive right here. So even if hypothetically speaking we were to go the old school route in this game, she's already so embedded and so is Maruki. You cannot fully have a full vanilla version of this game because of the fact these characters have been so deeply embedded in.
Now I know this game is interesting.
Yeah, it gets better.
I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
At least she didn't say cut the
Regardless
cheese.
of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
I mean, yeah.
We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding
favorite
them
part of
as
the game?
dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Mm-hmm. Remember,
Man, it's hot.
that SIU director, iffy, shady as hell. I'm telling you, that's gonna get quite dicey. My favorite part has not arrived yet. Aside from when Joker finally lands a kiss on Anne, when he first basically makes the move to make her his girlfriend. She's the only one that manages to hit a kiss twice on Joker. Out of all the girls you can make a waifu out of. Yep, this is true, Rigi.
I like the gore scenes.
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Oh, we gonna learn. He just doesn't remember. Yes, Yusuke, that is correct. Yep. Not necessarily, but yeah. Damn it, Ryuji, you always sing the worst crap ever to make this cat feel bad. Jesus, man, how dare you, man? Oh, the Igor scenes are freaking great. Make no mistake about it. I think Igor has some of the coolest quotes throughout the game. Sojiro, the only one we can have a growth with? See? Yeah, Sojiro's already instantly leveling up here, so let's do this. Yep. The reason I can actually grind through this a lot faster now is because it's New Game Plus mode. I already got all the necessary stats maxed out. Let's help.
All right then.
All right, there's two of y'all. Welcome aboard.
So what are some big differences from 5 to Royal?
Difference in Royal and this one. For one, I can actually point a few things out just in this scene we are right here in the game, right? So, for example, the lighting, well, graphically, everything is sharper, everything is clearer and crisper. Number one. Number two, the lighting of the lamp right here on the right, and even the ones here, they were barely noticeable in regular Persona 5. 3, Maruki and Yoshizawa, non-existent. Akechi had little to no character development whatsoever, except for the little that you did find out towards the end, and he automatically leveled up as you bumped into him. Also, even graphically, you can see more detail. Like, for example, before, best example of graphic detail, Joker's jeans over here, you couldn't even notice the pockets. Everything was flat. Like, you could clearly tell the game came out during late PlayStation 3, early PlayStation 4 era. Like it's like they built it for the PS4, but you know they had to kind of meet in the middle for PS3, and it was kind of noticeable. Whereas here with Royal, clearly this is a PS4 upgrade.
And of course, a different ending.
Not just one different ending, 3. There are 3 more endings that got tossed in here for good measure. Kind of like what they did with Catherine Full Body. Alright. Even something as minuscule as Futaba's AKG headphones over here, you can actually see the detail that wasn't really there. Before it was very generic, very flat. The backgrounds weren't very detailed. You know, little things like that are very noticeable now. Even down to something like how the signs with the menu above Sojiro, the way it just swings back and forth, you couldn't notice that before. Oh my. Don't call the kid an idiot, come on now.
Doesn't the ending links into strikes?
Yes. Yes. And if you actually play Strikers after this, you notice how, despite the fact, according to the developer of the story writer for Strikers, they're like, no, it follows right after regular Persona 5. I call bullshit on that, and here's why. When you start playing Strikers and you go further in the plot development, okay, there's some similarities, but then you start noticing things where it's like, they left things of Royal peppered in there that could not be ignored. Not only that, even the true ending in Royal, it leads you on to believe that, like, not everything was truly put back to the way it should be. I know, Futaba, I get it, but come on.
So 5 isn't canon?
Yes and no. Technically, regular 5 is canon. Of course it is. But so is Royal. The thing is, when it comes to Strikers, it's just, if you never played Royal, you only played regular 5, you're not going to really notice the Royal references. But once you play this game all the way to the end and get the Royal ending and everything, and you play Strikers, things of the Royal element of this story kind of bleeds in, and you'll notice it. Unless you never played Royal, then you wouldn't really be able to put 2 and 2 together. No, Futaba, you're not in the way. Jesus. Oh no. Yeah. This is true. I mean, that's not true though. Man. Yeah, dude, of course. It's not like she's a baby. Come on now. Oh, there she is. The little nugget. Hey, you wanna talk? Yeah, Sojiro thought he had no chance. Yeah. Well, let's talk to him.
So how much of the F word said in the game is it just a few times or none?
What, in Strikers or or here in Royal? In Royal, I mean, not too much. I mean, just about the same as the original. But Strikers, damn, like damn, Ryuji, he was just foul mouth for real. I mean, him saying bullshit is actually funnier than him saying the F word, in my opinion.
Because you hardly hear it.
Yeah, but that's what makes it special. If you have it all the time, it kind of loses its magic. This kid. Oh, come on, Sojiro, chill out. That kid loves her adopted daddy for sure. Oh, you're not a horrible kid. Come on now. There you go, dude. That's all you need to know right there.
Most M game nowadays are actually mature.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the subject material in this game is what most definitely gave it the M. That and the profanity, but other than that, it's not like it has gory, crazy blood spewing everywhere and stuff. There's little peppers here and there on some scenes, but it's not like, oh my god. My opinion, they should just... Personally, I think they should just rate this game a T for teen. Because, yeah, there's a lot of adult thematics here, but nothing where I'm like, oh my god, this is rated M for mature. Catherine Full Body, that's M for mature. This, I would have said T. I would say the same thing about Persona 4. Not so much Persona 3 though. Persona 3 definitely mature. Live streams. Speaking of which, someone's on a live stream while I'm on a live stream. Or someone's watching me live stream.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, dude, we're trying to take care of you, man. Crazy old kook. Still love you anyway.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No problem. What can I say except you're welcome?
On the top of your head, name some games that got a wrong rating.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen. Personally, for me, the M rating should be reserved for games that are like Mortal Kombat and Resident Evil. Like, this game is so bloodless in contrast. This game doesn't deserve an M in that regard. Now, the thematics, okay, some of it is mature, especially because of Kamoshida, but also other things we're gonna see later on.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them?
This game should have been T.
Only us.
Yeah, it should have been.
This is getting interesting.
For even when watching the animated film, the animated series of Persona 4 Golden, I still don't think it should have been rated mature. Now, I watched the Persona 3 movies, and I was like, yeah, Persona 3 definitely earned the mature rating. Its subject in nature, its vibe in nature, everything had mature written all over. Whereas Persona 5 here, it's barely mature. It's like edgy teen at best. And that's okay. Which is why I can get away with playing this in front of my daughter.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
There's another thing too, that's definitely a difference in Royal. Look at little specks of dust in the atmosphere in this room. You can see it. You can actually see the crack of like near the window crevice right here, right behind Joker. That was never noticeable before. Let alone all the details of the trees behind, or even the damn clothes hangers right on the clothesline right above him, which was never noticeable at all in regular Persona 5. Or the fact that this whole time we got milk crates underneath his futon. This is the first time I've actually truly noticed it. And also the detail to this shelf over here. You know, with the wood grains and everything.
What's up?
Oh, we'll see what's down there.
Hey,
Oof.
get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Oh my god.
I think the only got rated M is because of the word shit.
Probably, yeah. Shit, bullshit, son of a bitch. Like some straight up JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type language. I mean, there are a few JoJo references in this game that no one's really thought about, but it's here. But yeah, again, the lighting that's going on outside, you can actually see it inside the atmosphere of this of the cafe. You really couldn't tell what time of day it was in regular Persona 5. Here in Persona 5 Royal, you can actually see the difference between daytime and nighttime inside LeBlanc. Which for me, it's refreshing to see them actually pay attention to little details like that when upgrading a game. Oh, finally gone.
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
Fun part here is that it's August 31st, and that is my daughter's birthday. And then the deadline was August 21st. That was actually the day my daughter was supposed to be.
TV shows like Family Guy say shit in the TV 1-4, but if it's set in games, it's M.
Yeah, I mean, well, Family Guy is a little, that's a little different, you know. Personally, I stopped watching Family Guy after season 4. It lost its relevance with me because it just became the same old tired diatribe. Just like how I stopped watching The Simpsons after The Simpsons movie. There's really no need to watch it at that point. Futurama, I really didn't care for that much.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
This is my thing, people. See, how the freaking Joker's room is the hangout for going into palaces and going into mementos, and yet this mofo, while he's working, has never managed to get accidentally warped in, and you know, especially since he's just barely in just right in proximity. How does he still not be able to understand Morgana? That's probably the biggest plot hole gripe that I have with the entire game. How Sojiro is right there. Everyone meets up in the attic.
Think top 5 should have been adult instead of M.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, it makes me wonder. I mean, don't get me wrong. The character they decided to add in Strikers was fine. He's great. I like him. Who has John Valjean as his his persona. But in my opinion, I'm surprised Strikers didn't decide to pull the trigger and somehow make Sojiro a member of the Phantom Thieves in Strikers. I'm actually surprised he didn't end up being the guy. But I digress. Yes, Morgana wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no.
Oh, damn it.
I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't
Stands
mind
LOL.
bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
All right, Morgana, last I checked, no, we are not bringing the menu home with us. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got over 4 million yen in my database. So, yeah, I technically can, But no. Oh yeah, dude. Matter of fact, the meme of JoJo versus Persona is how I got into this game. That's how I got into it. Where all of a sudden, there's this whole Persona 5 with the Personas versus. It was a meme where it showed one of the Jotaro with Star Platinum, and then I think it was Joker with Arsene, and did this whole thing. And all of a sudden, that's how I actually got interested. I ended up playing the original Persona 5 because one day at Walmart, it was summer of 2019, they had it for $20. Grabbed it. I said, you know what, fuck it. Because when regular Persona 5 first came out, I really didn't care for it. It just sounded too meh to me. But once I got it at Walmart for less than $20, brand new and everything, and I played it, I was like, how did I miss this? Like, this is good storytelling. Probably the best storytelling I've seen since the original Final Fantasy VII. Or Final Fantasy VIII for that matter. But back to Morgana. No, we are not taking a whole library of sushi back with us. This cat, man, seriously, just wants to eat the whole fridge while he's at it.
So, how is it?
I got stuck on Kinishida's castle.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food.
Well, if you got stuck at Kamoshida's castle, feel free to check my playlist. I already grinded through all of it, and honestly, it is a lot easier than you might think. Because I remember when I first played it, it was like, but the thing is, there were also gameplay mechanics they corrected in this game. For example, when it came to using your gun in the metaverse, you couldn't use all your bullets, otherwise you were screwed the entire time unless you came back to the real world. In this game, your bullets run out, it's okay. Next fight, your gun's reloaded all over again. That did not exist. Also, you can actually run in the real world here, whereas you could only walk in regular Persona 5. And the fact that you can actually accelerate Morgana when you're running through mementos, you know, in his Morgana mobile, whereas you couldn't do that in regular Persona 5. This girl's gonna throw up, I tell you.
Drink some tea.
This girl's eating too fast. Geez, she acting like she's gonna starve to death tomorrow or something. Like she's not gonna eat again. I seen my kid do that a few years ago. Let me tell you, I had to fix that behavior.
Restroom!
Out
What?
of the Persona girls, who is the most pretty?
Restrooms? They're that way.
Oh, she gotta go potty. Damn, kid. Don't tell you to eat so fast.
What a busy girl.
Yeah.
Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to.
Takemi's my favorite.
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it too.
Yeah. Out of all the girls in this game, for me, it's cutting it close between Takemi, An, Makoto, and Haru. I find myself naturally leaning towards Haru, An, and Tai because they're basically Tai Takemi because she's an adult, she's a grown woman, so it's like naturally lean there officially. An because she's the closest thing to an adult in that group, as well as Haru, which you'll meet later in the game here.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Check, please.
Coming right up.
Oh, Sojiro's outfit kind of reminds me of Vincent from Captain
When I
Full
got
Body.
into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Yeah, me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom.
Literary me when I eat.
I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Oh my god, that
Looks
is
like
a
we
lot.
won't be getting sushi to go.
In case no one knows. Oh god, I remember when I used to eat a lot like that at the buffet many years
Welcome
ago.
home. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna?
No! This kid. There's a... Alright. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, oh you asshole! You ate Morgana's sushi. You. Oh, in case you're wondering how much is 120. In case you don't know how much 120,000 yen is, I just converted it right now. That's equivalent to $1,098.70. So that's almost $1,100 they just spent in sushi. God damn. And that's probably counting whatever taxes that Sojiro had to pay too. And tip. Ramen shop. Oh, Akihabara. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Yeah, of course.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
She says she knows how to ride there, so yeah.
We'd better get over there.
Get over there!
Favorite song out of the whole game?
Let's see. Honestly, some of my favorite tracks, they show up in the third semester. But other than that, the music in Futaba's Palace is actually one of my favorite tracks here. As well as some songs that you hear later on when we get to the later end of the game.
All right.
Like, I love
I like how anime inspired the whole game is.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. This does have that. Yeah, I actually dig the anime
all by
vibe
yourself?
of this.
Where did you come from?
Uh-oh. Oh, anxiety kicking our ass right
Over
now.
there.
Yeah, we gotta help her
away
out.
from home? What's wrong, little girl?
Surrounded by air conditioning.
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Well, let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now?
No, it's okay. She's with me.
Who are you?
Hey!
I'm her
Do you
brother.
know this girl?
Something like that. Look, she's my friend. Okay, we good.
You're not lying, are you?
My favorite
No.
song is Last Surprise.
Very well.
That surprise is a good one. It's good.
Futaba?
The Strikers version is actually more dope.
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a Remora?
Maybe.
I like naming him his canon
Couldn't
name.
even go by a game by myself.
Let me see, what is a
Failure.
Remora?
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
A Remora is also known as a suckerfish. It is a family of ray-finned fish in the Caragiformis. They're about 30 to 110 centimeters long. Okay, well, at least now we know what a Remora is. I didn't even know what that was. Hey, sounds good to me.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
So there's a big debate because obviously Joker's original canon name was Akira, whatever. But then we got Ren Amamiya. I'm okay with Ren. I'm actually okay with it. People got pissy. No, his name is Akira. And me, I'm like, guys, come on now. It's not a bad name. I mean, if anything, worst case scenario, you can kind of make fun of him and call him Ren Mamma Mia. You know, all of a sudden you got a Japanese dude who's Italian, like Giorno Giovanna. He's in Italy, but he's actually Japanese British. Just like his uncle Jotaro. Oh boy, here we go. Hermit the Purple.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I'm not telling you.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh with the birth of the hermit persona.
Alright. So, the Hermit Arcana. I mean, we know what it usually, what a hermit usually is. Someone that likes to freaking hide somewhere and just, you know, stay indoors or whatever. But, Hermit, okay, meaning, suggests that you're in a phase of introspection where you are drawing your attention inwards, looking for answers within. You're in need of a period of inner reflection away from current demands of your position, usually involving loneliness or introspection, meditation, self-reflection, solitude, soul-searching. And the ruling planet is Mercury, right? Which is communication. And of course, that is the native planet of, I believe, Gemini. Hold on. Zodiac. Mercury. I'm trying to remember. I remember correctly. No, yeah, because Mars is Aries, Libra and Taurus are in Venus. Hold on. I think it's also Virgo. See, here's the weird thing though, because the thing with hermits is that they're very introverted, and the zodiac sign that is more prone to be the most introverted, other than Scorpio, although Scorpio is a whole other thing, is Cancer. And if we remember when we were inside Futaba's palace, when she had Necronomicon awaken within her, you saw the Cancer logo. And Cancer also represents the home, family, and usually a native sign of someone who is motherly or a mother. Hence the connection of issues with her mother being the whole center of the issue with her palace. But Mercury is communication. That's very much Gemini's field. So for example, let me see.
Would they make P6?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something before I forget. Yeah, so... Damn, what the hell is this? Alright, let's keep this going. Alright, party healing magic. Yes, it's always good to have it. So, with her, we get a lot of upgrade, little help outs here and there.
Alright, now that that's over with, let's go!
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess. For sure.
I just hope you can keep that
up. Virgo and
Maybe
Gemini.
You'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Virgo and Gemini share Mercury, share Venus.
Well, that's
Mercury together.
I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Oh, yep, over 60%. They love us more than our current U.S. president. We're bigger than Biden. Interesting. It's encouraging. I just had to Google it. Found out Futaba is actually an Aquarius heading towards Pisces. So introspection for the Hermit, that's a Pisces thing as well. Pisces tend to struggle within, do a lot of deep introspection, even if sometimes it's delusional and at odds with themselves. But Cancers do that too. So Cancers are more prone to be introverts, more so than Pisces. Pisces are more chill, less prone to be anxious, as Cancer is known to be pretty moody. But given that Futaba is actually an Aquarius, that's what makes the placement of her being a hermit a little weird. All right. Yep, we are. Ooh. New function. Oh, we getting direct requests now. I miss you, dude. Oh, we got a school trip coming up. Nani. Yeah, we can't go nowhere, huh? Let's see what's going on downstairs. Maybe. You know what?
Hey.
Get Kawakami in. Make us some coffee. Alright. This dialogue is repetitive, so that's why I fast forwarded. Alright, now, since we're here, we might as well train. Wait, no. Can you step outside? No, we can't. Okay, can't do nothing about that, so.
Oh, you want to do it?
You want to do it? Of course I want to do it.
Yes!
Alright. You want to see my fighting spirit?
Yeah.
Correct myself, February 19th. Yeah, that's borderline Pisces, actually. So, technically, the placement's perfect for Futaba. Oh, man, doing sit-ups up there. Yup.
Nice
oh, he
going.
finally felt it. Oh, my God.
All right.
But that HP increase gonna come in handy for later.
Hi.
Yay, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Shapeshifter is another good one.
Okay, so here's the thing with Persona 6, right? A long while ago, it was announced that they were. This was years ago, before Royal came out of the closet, as did Strikers, that there was talk about working on Persona 6. At least, sketching ideas. But then, right now, the team with Shoji Meguro and the normal Persona team, they're working on Project Re-Fantasy. So since they're working on Project Re-Fantasy, which is supposed to be Atlas's answer to Final Fantasy, way I see it, after Strikers, I give it another Persona 5 sequel before they actually start working on 6. Because the thing is, Persona 5 is red hot right now. Like, about as red as its art covers. Like, goddamn, see, Persona 3 was great. It was ahead of its time, in my opinion. I think if... But the thing, and honestly, you have to also think generationally, the relevancy of each Persona game, right? Persona 3's theme was death, loss, and apathy in society. And when the game came out, its relevancy came out in the early 2000s, like that PS2 era. a lot of young kids, like kids that were my age back then, you know, that were like in their early 20s in college, man, we were going through it. And then you had the emo scene that was red hot here in the US at the time. Yada. Persona 4's theme was mystery, investigation, searching truth. You know, the whole anonymous thing was getting red hot, getting traction, people being questionable about, you know, what we see and what we hear when it comes to the news, information, all that stuff. Persona 5 is about rebellion, revolution, and here in the US especially, people getting pissed the hell off because, like, people thought Obama was gonna be Superman and he was gonna like change things, and it turned out not exactly. People got pissy about, you know, the way things were, and of course people lean towards, you know, Agent Cheeto. And there's a reference of Agent Cheeto with Masayoshi Shido. It's all gonna make sense later as the deeper I get into this game. And the additional royal adds something that's very relevant to what's been happening in recent years here in the US, which is mental health, like really hardcore. And it even kind of rubs it in your face later on.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This
Yes,
is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want from me?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Yes.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
You hear that, Jonathan? You hear that, Jonathan Joestar? You hear that? Yeah. Now I can have 12 persona.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
So now we can shove in 2 more. I'm gonna add some doozies for me.
Morning.
Morning to you too.
Ooh, a uniform.
Yep. School resumes.
Make sure you study hard.
Clearly she has an Alienware PC.
Futaba says
Good
she's
choice.
going to shift to living a morning person.
I'm a Mac guy, but still.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
Mission?
Preach it, girl.
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public,
Hot topic.
the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
The other chain looks like
They're
a
allies of
Superman or a
justice,
Spider-Man
after
or
all.
Batman.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Alright, let me see. I'm looking at the calendar and notice that September 1st is on a Friday. So wait, what? Who did this? It's on a Friday, yet right here where my head is at says September 1st on a Thursday. So let me get this straight. So it ends. So the week here in Japan, according to this calendar, ends on Friday. Hold on. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Wow, that is weird. Their weeks start on Saturday and end on Friday. Would have never guessed that's news to me. I'm learning this now, folks, because the calendar is not like traditionally speaking here in the US, we see the placement September 1st in that calendar in the background, we think Friday, not Thursday. Okay. Well, let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
In P4 it's a limo, P5 it's a jail,
Good
so
luck on
P6
your
well...
student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing.
You know, with Persona 6, that would be interesting as to where we go. And given that, I'm not sure if it's the Japanese or the American voice actor of Igor that passed away. If I had to bet based on how Strikers is so far from what I've been playing, we're not going to have Igor anymore in Persona 6. I think we're going to have Lavenza. I think Lavenza is going to be our mainstay with the way it's looking. Because Igor is nowhere to be found in Strikers at all. This is the only spoiler for sure about Strikers I am informing everyone about while playing this.
I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart.
Persona 1 and 2? No, Persona 1... Yeah, you have Philemon, right? Which is, again, another Carl Jung reference. With the Velvet Room, with Igor being his underling, his protege, right? And then Persona 2, that's when we just had Igor. They had the Velvet Room, which is basically like a jazz lounge. Persona 3, we had the elevator. Persona 4, like you mentioned, the limo. Persona 5, we have the prison. Persona 6, whatever theme they decide to go with, it has to be relevant with the generation. It has to be relevant to the generation, because I am noticing the cultural relevance of each Persona installment. If I had to take a wild guess, it'll probably be the digital world. Oddly enough, we'll have this thing between dream and reality, and we're gonna be like in the internet somewhere, kind of like Digimon. If I had to make a guess at where the next Velvet Room will be from Persona 6, if they were to do it.
Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Don't sound bad.
Oh, it's all over.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Second term's already started.
How do we get away with Morgana sneaking under our desk? Seriously.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Sure seemed like it. Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
It's not like America. Kids actually get 2 months break.
Let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Man, young lady, let me tell you something. I can see the chalk dust like floating in the air. This was not visible in regular Persona 5, or the detail of like right here by the school windows with the the gating to shield the window. That wasn't noticeable before.
Oh yeah, that's right. You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
Yeah.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah. That's amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
Alright. Just letting you know, in case if the edited version of this video ends up being a few minutes short, and I know this is gonna sound a little irrelevant because it's gonna be different when I edit this video, is because there was a time period where I stepped out the room to get my kid's mom's birthday cake cut, and then I cut a slice and brought it up here. So yeah, I had a Futaba moment myself. Why am I going to the guidance office? What the hell I do?
Hey!
Chacho, I'm like topping the class.
Sorry.
Okay. Watakase Kun's Guardians. Oh, see? So now our relationship has opened up. Awesome.
What?
Oh boy. Damn, these trifling assholes. Chingada madre. Hey, we talking here. We talking here. Fuck out of here. Proper education. How about some decorum, bitch? Walking into school while she working. Look, it's bad enough she already has like I just woke up out of bed hair all the time. For fuck's sake, can y'all wait until after school outside of the school grounds to have the conversation? Y'all people trifling fucking stupid. Seriously, y'all deserve an ass whooping.
You know...
First of all, alright. First of all, folks. She's been paying y'all money to kind of like make up for their son's passing. Which if anything is on them. Because this kid that was her student, that she was tutoring, working 2 part-time jobs while also being in school full-time. Mind you, high school. You're in high school, 2 part-time jobs. Both your parents are like, bro, like seriously? No. That's on y'all for overworking the kids. I'm sorry, but no, I ain't down with that. And then chances are she probably gave you enough money to help you financially recoup from the funeral, from the services, for the burial or cremation, or lack thereof. Like, leave this teacher alone, yo. Like, she's probably done more than enough for y'all. What are you trying to do? Leech off of her for what? Trying to make her suffer for life for something that wasn't even her fault? Like, get the hell out of here. Yo, Board of Education will countersue your ass, I'm telling you now. That was not her fault. Like, I'm gonna say this now, right? I'm 36. My kid's gonna be 8 later in August. Let me tell you something, brother or sisters. I will never have my kid working 2 part-time jobs while she's in high school. Hell nah. High school's stressful enough. Alright, she wants to work in the summer when there's no school? Okay, cool, whatever. I'll teach her whatever she gotta learn so she can get herself around and do what she gotta do. But really, fam? No. I would never let my kid go through that level of stress. That's just ridiculous. Thank you, Kawakami. What's that got to do with anything? First of all, not a sex worker. She was a maid. Let's get this right, people.
What?
She ain't a prostitute. No. She was literally working as a maid. As a maid, cleaning people's houses, not doing, happy endings and working in a brothel. Get the hell out of here. Wrong game, folks. Yo, they really got it wrong. They really got it wrong. They straight up lying, son. She worked for maid service. You can't give up. Hell no, we're helping you out. What are the names again? Toshin Hiromi.
I'm sorry.
So she knows. She implicitly just stated she knows that we're part of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, we're gonna handle this. We're gonna handle this. We will handle this in our own way.
There you guys are. Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too. You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
Yo, I'll put in savings, bro. In case
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Well,
Are you
start
fine
learning
with
now,
that,
buddy.
Futaba?
It's called
Even though it's
financial
related
literacy.
to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
Take doggy coin to the
The
moon.
culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding
Rudy
in such
making
a
me facepalm
questionable
forever, LOL.
manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
That's right.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
You'll see Batman
Are there
freaking
really
running
no
around
clues
maskless.
regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes. I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes.
Oh boy.
I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is
Don't blame
Futaba
her.
gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
I would too.
Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case.
Oh boy.
Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
It's not, I mean, we are counting on you. Let's be real. Even you, I mean, look.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, girl, I'm sorry, but it's just, you know. Oh, that's right. We can finally go check that joint out. Let's do that. Oh, welcome. I love them. Alright, let's get the retro game set. Alright. The broken thing. Gambler Goemon! Black Hiragana, we don't really need it. Not yet. Alright, so we got all that, right? Since we have all that, next thing we can do. Wait, let me see something. Sojiro, of course. Got, oh yeah. Well, here's what we're gonna do, folks. We're gonna go to the Velvet Room real quick. Reason being, now they got 2 new slots open.
Hey, inmate!
Alright, so as y'all can see, right? I got 2 new slots open. Alright, so put whatever of my own design. So obviously, oh, let's get him out. He's been cooped up there for a while now.
Certainly.
Okay, so
I'll take care of him.
do we have any more incense? No. Okay, could
You want to
reclaim him now.
release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
All right. So don't forget. Prevents infliction of forget, which sucks because that puts you just in attack or gun mode. We got prevent split, evade fire, greatly increases evasion. Doesn't mean you'll evade it. Let me see, between fire and ice, I mean, I would rather evade ice than fire at this point. Actually, no. I'd rather evade fire. Reason being, because you could get burnt and you can still fight. And if you're in ice mode, you tend to be frozen a little longer. So if I had to pick, go with that. Alright. Now. Alright, so now.
The inmate needs finished for now.
Justine, you handle this.
Registration? Are you
I'll
sure?
go register it.
Justine,
now.
Read here.
To choose, right? Alright, we are going to choose. Oh. Zawardo!
Is this what you want?
Alright, so you got this version of Izanagi no Kami Picaro. Right? Or
is this what
the
you
OG
want?
version from the Persona 4 Persona 4 Golden. If I had to pick though, let me see, this one starts at 80, this one starts at 89. Let's boost to 80, right?
Is this what you want?
Let's be on.
Fee is required.
I love how he has a zipper near his dong area.
This is your power.
Right, got him. What we could do next is, where's Tower? Tower. Yeah, let's go here. Right now we're at level 42. Red Rider! And this is Izanagi Magatsu, which is not you, but the other dude from Persona 4, the pretty much the main bad guy. So let me see, level 44.
Is this what you want?
48. Ooh, it's tough.
Is this what you want?
Neither of them are maxed out. That's the interesting part.
Rudeness?
And then you have Red Rider. For the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, he rides a red horse and carries a great sword. He has the power to destroy peace and make men slay one another. You know what? Let's get the Red Rider.
Is required. This is your power.
There we go. We got the world, and we got
These are such
tower.
Rudeness.
All right.
Are you finished? What?
I'm surprised that Satanael isn't put as the world, considering that, yeah, he's the next awakening of Arsene, but still, that's the one thing I always found weird.
No slacking off.
Yeah. All right, so, okay. Let's see. Yeah, she wants to hang out too, but you know what, folks? It's been way past an hour. So let's wrap this up for today. Let me see, 3, 4, 7, 4, 4. Ooh, yeah, getting close to 2 hours even. All right, folks. So listen, Ron 322 over here signing off. If you're new, like, subscribe, notify. Everyone that's coming back, tuning in, thank you again for the support. Darius, thank you for swinging by to hang out. I love the interaction. It's always dope. It's always good to have. But until next time, I'll see you guys around.